Well, good morning, Business 20 students. This is Mr. D. This is week 3 of our 8-week course in business mathematics here at Norco College. And this week we're going to be looking at chapters 8 and 9 on markups and markdowns, as well as payroll. These are some interesting chapters, and this is where we're going to take that portion formula that we introduced you to last week, and we're going to expand on it. And it's going to be a lot easier to utilize that when it comes to solving markups and markdown problems and questions, as well as payroll. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here. And here we are. We're in Module 2 starting this week. So I'm going to select that. And as we scroll down here, I'm just going to scroll back just a tad. I want to apologize. I did accidentally have the check-in assignment for week number 2 locked on Thursday. It wasn't meant to be locked. It wasn't meant to be locked until Sunday. So just want to, hopefully you figured that out. I did send an email letting you know that it was unlocked. Well, I will send an email. You should have gotten an email, sorry, that it was unlocked. But if you came across it and it wasn't working, you still have time to do it. If you tried to do it and it didn't work and you just gave up, let me know and I'll open it up for you so that you can take it because you did try. So let me know. But other than that, you had your check-in assignment. You had a quiz, you had your case study, and I did do a Zoom session as well on Wednesday where I went slowly through Chapter 6 and Chapter 7 type problems and questions. And those videos have been posted in the study pages as well as in the course videos on the homepage. And I label them as new, so they say new, and that way you'll know those are the ones that we did during the Zoom session. This week, as we move into week number 3, then we're going to be, and you also had no exam yet, but your case study was due. This week, as we move into week number 3, keep in mind that you always need to do the README first and the Help Sienna before you can view the study pages and before you can do any of the homework assignments. So make sure that you README first and Help Sienna, then you mark them both as done. Then you can go through the study pages on chapter 8 and 9. Like I said, there are some videos there of me working through chapter 8 and 9. I'm going to be doing some new videos as well, so I'll be listing those as well right under those. So if you go to the study page and you look at what areas of the textbook you need to study, I do have some videos here of me working through these problems. I'll be putting a new video down the bottom here based off of the Zoom session that we'll have. So as you scroll down, that's chapters 8 and 9. And chapter 9, the big issue there is what we call the percentage method. So a lot of the stuff is self-explanatory. I don't really cover anything on your earnings and figuring out your paycheck and all that because most of you know how to do that. But when it gets to figuring out your federal income tax and your Medicare and Social Security and all that, I do go through all of that in this video right here. So make sure you watch that video. And again, there'll be a new video as well coming up that you'll be able to see by the time you look at that. On Thursday, there'll be one. So anyway, then you have your your check-in assignment. Your check-in assignment is helping Sienna solve markup and markdown problems. So she got a bunch of stuff on discount through her trade discounts and cash discounts. And now she needs to mark them up so that she can make money. And so you're going to be helping her mark up her items so that she gets the percentage of markup she wants, or how much can she charge, what's the maximum she could pay in order to get the markup she wants, etc. So you'll be going through those kinds of problems in the check-in assignment. You also have a quiz on chapters 8 and 9. I think it's 6 questions. Some of them are you have to complete them, and then they're not multiple choice, so you have to fill them in, I guess is the way to say it. And then you're going to be starting your next case study. Your next case study takes the percentage method of payroll and applies it to one of Sienna's workers. And this is very important that you understand that principle, because not only are you going to be doing a case study with it, but it's also part of the pre-test, post-test that you took, the percentage method of calculating payroll. So that's what's coming up this week. Make sure that you don't fall behind. You have 2 weeks to do the case study. I would probably do that last this week until you've really figured out how to do payroll, how to do the percentage method, and then go ahead and do the quiz and then start the case study. And again, you have 2 weeks to do it, so you can start it this week. You can finish it next week. You can do it all next week. Doesn't matter to me, but make sure you do watch the video. Now, there is a Zoom session on Wednesday And that Zoom session, I will be going over this as well, be recording the new video. And if you're watching this a different session, I've already recorded that video, but the Zoom session will be on chapters 8 and 9. And so I'll be showing you how to do markups, markdowns, and the percentage method once again. And those videos will be posted on the study page as well as the course videos link on the home page. And I'm going to show you that right now, the course video link. Now remember, if you do your check-in assignment, right here's the course video link. So I will identify them as new. I put them down here already as new. So it says new right here and new right here. So I did those already. But just keep in mind on your check-in assignments that if you do them by Thursday, I will give you feedback by Friday, Saturday on it. So that way, if you need to make any corrections before you take the quiz, you'll kind of know where you went wrong. And then that way you'll do better on the quiz. And in a couple of weeks, when we come up to our midterm exam, it's going to be important that you've understood how to do those. So I'll give you as much feedback as I can, and I'll give you all the answers to the check-in assignment. That way you can compare your answers and see where you went wrong and understand how to do the work. Also on the quiz, if you get your quiz done and it's a fill-in question, I try and check every day and grade whatever quizzes have come in. So it could be anywhere from 24 to 48 hours, but I will get responses and I will give you the correct answer. If you got one of those wrong, I will put in the correct answer in the comments box so you can see how to work it out if you missed it. So that's pretty much it for week number 3. If you have any questions or issues, please don't hesitate to get a hold of me. You all know that I have office hours. You can check the link on the homepage. You can't see it right now because it's behind my picture, but it is a purple icon with a guy sitting behind a desk. If you select that, it gives you my office hours, both virtually and in person. So don't hesitate to reach out to me or join us during the Zoom this week. If it's a different semester and we're not doing a Zoom session, then meet me during my office hours and I can help you out.